Hello, beautiful souls out there. We're going to jump in and do a quick reading. I hope this message finds whoever needs it at just the right time. These messages are intended to be timeless, so please take only what resonates with you and your personal situation and leave the rest. Because it's a general collective reading. I said it all backwards, but I think all the words were in there at some point. Someone could be cooking up something. I got smarter, working smarter, not harder, and I figured out how to get my music like right over here instead of all the way over there. And so it's right here, and I can look up stuff now. I have my little tablet next to me, so I can look up words that I don't know or meanings to things which have plagued me in the past, and I get so bothered that I can't look them up in the moment. Now we can do it together. 143. Okay, let's see what pops up. Message for the collective, please and thank you. Message for the beautiful collective. I don't take resources. Influence. Influence. I want two more, actually. What about this influence for the collective? Nature. Oh, that's interesting. I'll show you in a second. I've never had that happen with this deck before. I'll show you. It's pretty cool. One more. Please and thank you. One more for the collective. So, anyone that's seen me use this deck before, okay. I'm going to show you some of the imagery, right? There's a lot of different imagery. It's in the clouds, it's in the trees, right? You got the birds flying all around, interestingly, right? Yeah. I mean, there's so many different imageries. They're not really the same. The scenes aren't really the same, but what I'm going to show you is this. Never had this happen with this deck before. So we have influence, nature, and insight. But if you notice that there's this string of light that actually goes across all of these cards and it matches perfectly. So here we have, wait, I pulled them like this. Oh, it's so hard to reverse things for me. Okay, so I pulled it like this. Influence, possibly a bad influence, or you're realizing what is a bad influence in your life, whether this is within yourself or a personal situation or with other individuals, and then nature. But as you can see, oh, that's insight. I told you I suck at this reversal thing. So as you can see, this string of lights, it's so cool how it stays perfectly aligned in all the decks. Then we have nature, and then over here, sorry, I'm trying to see it so I can make it flat on the screen. And then over here, the same string of lights. That's kind of cool. It's like creating this picture. A silver lining just came on. Okay. Whether this is you dealing with some sort of influence, like a negative influence in your life, this could be a person, a situation, a place, a thing. It's going to be a little different for everybody. I think you're getting some sort of insight right now, maybe as you step into nature, or you're being called to step into nature to kind of really take this influence in as to what these toxic things, people, places, situations are, right? This could be smoking, this could be drinking, this could be, I just heard gossiping. So like, you know, people that aren't a great influence in your life. Again, this could be substance of any way, shape, or form. You know, even just, it's, again, what I say this all the time, what we put into our minds, what we put into our bodies, the people that we hang out with, all of these things are an influence. And we could be our own worst influence, right? It doesn't have to be other people. Like maybe you have a small social circle and actually don't hang out with a lot of people. But it's really about like what you're putting into your mind and your body, definitely. And I believe that what your guides, right, are trying to get through to you is this insight, right? This insight. I heard logic. Using logic to really maybe find some time in solitude in nature is kind of the advice, I feel like, to either detox from whatever this is, people, places, situations, or experiences. Oh, I didn't realize that my screen was going to time out. That's super fun. Oh, the little kinks. Oh, time's up. Time's up. Whatever this is, right? It's a first aid kit is actually on. That's First Aid Kit is the band, and it's called My Silver Lining. And shout out to the homegirl who sent me this song. I think you'll know exactly who you are. I love you, Queen. But there's some sort of influence, and this could be just in your general surroundings, and you are being called to find that insight. It's so weird. I think you're going to get this download, right? This intuitive nudge when you spend some time alone, or just like when you could be on a walk. Like I just heard like you're on a walk. It could feel like you're just like in some sort of like weird circus, whether the word circus is your life. The name Nora could have some significance. But as you take yourself out of the crowd, right? As you take yourself out of whatever influence this is, this could, again, I'm telling you, be really anything. But as you remove yourself, these could be a group of people. From this group of people, and you go into some sort of solitude, right? I think that you're going, or you will, or that is where you're going to really take a deeper look at what these influences are bringing to your life. It's funny, I thought this was a brain and I looked at it and it's not a brain. And removing yourself from people, places, situations, and things that aren't serving your highest good is difficult. You get really lonely. But I feel like that's exactly what you need to do right now. I think that's what your guides are asking you to do. And in your okay, it's not a brain. I don't know what it is. It's like a pile of shells or rocks. I see what the bird's doing. Smart. This bird couldn't get this little shrimp out of the water. So he thought, and blackbirds are very smart, I'm going to take this pile of rocks and I'm going to put the rocks into this jar of water. And eventually, if I drop enough rocks in, one by one, the water will rise and it's going to push my food out. It's going to take a long time for the bird to do this, but it's working. Time. It's going to take time, whatever this is. Or maybe you've been doing this for a long time. Okay. I said how cool the lights, right? They string across all of these cards perfectly. Never done that before. Whatever this is, your guides have been with you. Your angels, your ancestors, your spirits, your spirit guides, ascended masters, universe, God himself, whatever it is that resonates with you, have been guiding you this whole time on this journey, letting you know who and what, whether it's a substance or people in your life that are not good for you. Smoke and mirrors. This crow's actually smoking. I know that's like crazy. This crow's actually smoking a cigarette. And what is smoking a cigarette? That's hilarious. That's right. I got that one. So, drinks are spilt. Drinking, smoking, partying, whatever that is for you. Or also just like, again, toxic behaviors with other people or just with yourself. You don't even have to be hanging out with other people to have toxic behaviors. Whatever you put into your mind, your body. Your guides have been with you, watching you, guiding you, right? Trying to give you these insights. That yes, it's going to take time, but they've been here with you. You'll find them again in nature, right? It's like they're going to even maybe 11:11 on the clock. They're going to separate you from this group, from this situation. It's like they want to have a little talk with you. There's this giant bird, and then there's this little tiny one right here. It almost doesn't look real, like, because that would be a tiny bird. It's as big as this flower. So that almost feels like a guide, right? Like coming to you. But here they are surrounding you always, right? Your loved ones, whatever higher vibrational energy that is that resonates with you. And they're going to give you some insight on whether, and it will be up to you over time. Right? It's like taking this guidance and bringing it into your 3D realm, right? Taking it out of the higher realm and bringing it down into reality. And it's like they're trying to, this whole jar is like lit up, it's backlit. Smart though. They're going to give you an idea, some sort of insight on how to remove yourself from the situation or to make healthier choices for yourself in whatever way that means for you. Something, somebody, somebody's is not for your highest good. And I think they're really trying to, they're telling you not to move against the current, right? To go with the flow of what feels good and healthy and higher vibrational in your life in whatever way that means to you. They're going to give you an idea on how not to feel so small. Shrimp. Like it's almost like how shrimp, I'm thinking like it's small. Like I heard deflated ego. That's hard to hear. But you'll know if that's for you. That's what I see. They are always with you, right? Legends never die. Your past on loved ones, your higher powers, they're constantly around you. Literally, right? They are always around you, trying to give you these insights, showing you there's another way to do something. You don't have to keep doing the same not so amazing things in whatever way that means to you. But they're always around you. Here they are again, right? I'm trying to say it's okay to separate yourself from whatever this is. right? They see it. They've been watching you in whatever way that means to you. I hope this message finds whoever needs it at just the right time. I hope you're happy, healthy, and well. I thank you for your love, your light, your positivity, your amazing energy that you share here on this channel. And I hope you're well. I hope you're happy. I hope you're healthy. I hope you're healthy. We can always make healthier choices. Tomorrow's always a new day. Always. They would love to see you just soar, right? Take off. Take off from whatever is no longer serving your highest good in whatever way that means for you. You'll know. It's going to be a little different for everybody. Catch you on the next one. Thank you.